Hey there! Some people told me that building houses was really hard. It took a lot of time or something. It required some magical special talents. None of this is true. You gotta believe me on this. The house we have here, one moment. This Bessie right here, I made this thing to be as simple as possible. This thing here is basically a box. You might recognize the brand name. Don't tell anyone. This thing here is just a chunk of folded cardboard. That's it. I get that it has these two chunks of cardboard glued to it, things that look a bit like dormers, and it has these feathers on it, which are shingles, dormers and shingles. This house, as you see, it is not complete. It's still obviously missing windows and doors, and I'd like to do something so this thing here doesn't sag as much. Why didn't I just give you the finished house? I want you to see that you've got this. I want you to say to yourself, this is easy. This is a piece of cake. No, cake's hard to make. It's like a walk in the park, assuming that you have an easy to walk in park. You will see all this happen before your eyes, and we'll add a few more bits to it. It looks huge. You'll be able to see all the parts very easy peasy. All right? Oh, before I forget, the materials you're going to need, things to cut cardboard with. A straight edge that won't get cut by the things you cut cardboard with. I find when you're using that knife, that it really helps if you don't have a chunk of plastic or wood that gets shredded apart by this thing. Or you might not be allowed to use that thing, in which case you'll need a pencil as well to mark out your stuff. And of course you'll need the cardboard. Oh! Washable school glue. It's not suitable for children under 3 years of age. Let's get to the video, shall we? Here you can see I have thrown some relatively uncooperative boxes at the floor in an effort to explain how anyone can build a house. You ask a kid, what's a house? It's basically a box with a hat on it. Put them together and what have you got? Kind of a house. Don't believe me? Let me try again. There we go. There's your house. Make sure the angle on these 4 triangles is identical. Cut one triangle, they match, okay? Else, when you glue it together, it doesn't work. And here's that magic glue I was talking about, right here. Be careful with the glue, and if you make a mistake, use your time machine that's included in the materials. Make sure you have a time machine. Do a test run while you're gluing these things together. If it's wonky, then you can fix it. Once the glue dries, it's stronger than wood. This glue it's impressive. Don't fight it. You won't win. You see, I let major things just dry overnight. These things here are the dormers that I glued on in the end. You'll see I put on tabs. These little pieces of paper. It's stronger than any tape that I've found, and it's reliable. It's just amazing. Remember at the beginning, there were 2 houses. I've done them both. You'll notice the second house has a smaller angle, and the 2 roof-like things, those dormers, they're closer together. But other than that, the same concept is used. It's nothing more than a box that's been re-glued at the top and has a lid on it. That's it, folks. Just a box. Here you can see us working in fast-forward mode for about a minute. That means it's at 20 times speed. It took us combined 20 minutes to get this much, and we're not even close to being done. There's still other stuff to do. If you find this to be way too much work, after this I show another method which is easier and faster and lines up these shingles a bit better. It'll look different, and that's okay. What's more is that there's another shingling method which I'll show in the next video. Or if you don't want to do shingling at all, those silly little feather things, you could just draw them on, and that would be just as good. There are many types of roofs. You don't have to put on shingles. Here we're using wood glue. It takes half an hour for it to dry to stick. It drips all over the place, and it takes a full day to dry. Even after a day, it didn't dry completely. A lot of people prefer to use a glue gun. Some find that to be too hot. The advantage of this glue is that it's entirely non-toxic. take your best choice and see how it goes. Try them both. You'll see here that Ellie really does her best, but at the end of it all, I think she was a little bit tuckered. Here you can see I just take a bunch of strips and chop out little bits of triangle bits and leave little cuts in it to make it look a bit more like cedar shingles. And you can see it looks okay. Here you can see my poor house is sagging terribly. It needs help. I've stuck in a bunch of, or trying to stick in a bunch of chunks of soffit. I bet you can tell that the angle of the top is completely wrong and these are just never gonna fit. So I don't want to give too much away here. I would like you to add the fiddly bits as whatever you like, whatever shape window you like, whatever doors you need. You can decide if you want moving parts. I will show you how to put more moving parts on these houses as we go. But this is the basic idea. Good luck. Have fun. When you go home, you get a house. Not everybody has a house here in Vancouver. You'll do fine.